endlessly searching for an original sound.
With us tomorrow.
Up to her. Just Vader's asking. It's like, is she even alive?
Yeah, Toast and I did a recording with her last week. I've just been so busy I haven't been able to do anything with everybody. Because of her time zone difference, like, we can't do anything. Except when you've got a day off. I can use the duck egg.
Don't use the duck egg. She sold the duck egg, guys.
I didn't sell the duck egg, I bought the duck egg. I'm gonna go put it in the thingy.
Is it, can you get a duck?
Eventually we'll get a duck, and we'll name it after you.
Duck the cuck the fuck muck?
No! No! No!
We didn't exist, we are merely.
Thank you for the bits.
Wait, what about DeviantArt? I'm confused.
I missed it. What happened with DeviantArt?
I don't know, someone just said the word DeviantArt. I'm like, okay.
I like how everyone just instantly went, what? I guess that's how you get our attention.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Nightwing's ass? I actually have a statue coming that I pre-ordered like last year that will show the Nightwing's ass. It's gonna be glorious. I'll do a video about it. Mikiro.
Bulge.
Yes, and then I got one also coming. Jason Todd.
Okay, does he have a bulge though, considering how feminized his face is?
Did you see the Katabukiya one? The Bisho, the Ikemen one?
No.
Look up Katabukiya Ikemen Nightwing. That's the one I'm getting.
That's the one where there's like a girl, right?
No. That one and the Red Hood one. I like Red Hood. Fuck off. Yes, Twinkle will return eventually. She's got more time now.
Oh, it's the one that he can have the mask on or off, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's the one.
No, he's doing that little sassy finger pose.
Shut up! I like my Nightwing.
Don't ask what I got on underneath. Don't want to know.
He does have a nice ass.
He's a sassy little Nightwing.
Stop being gay.
Is Nightwing? Does Red Hood have that version too, or just a different?
He's got an Ikemen one.
Red Hood?
Yep.
Let's take a look. Oh, wait. When did they start giving him a white streak?
He's always had the white streak. Where have you been?
I've never seen that in the comics.
I have.
Is it because he died?
Wait, what? Why won't this egg work? Oh, it's gotta be a certain... You motherfuckers.
Oh, this is that version of him too. Interesting.
I like that version. It pisses King League off, but I don't care. They've also going to be doing... I don't know if they've started showing Damon. I know they're doing a Joker and Harley from the animated series, and I might look at getting those if they do it. If they do them as a set.
But why does he hate that version of him? I actually like that one.
He doesn't like the pants. He keeps bitching about the pants.
Of all the things to bitch about?
Yeah, I know. I've said the same thing.
Like, what's the complaints exactly? That he's wearing leather, or what?
He doesn't like the way the pants look. I forgot what his bitch about the pants were. It's stupid.
Okay, first of all,
the pants and the boot. He doesn't like them.
The motorcycle pants. He has armored shin guards on.
Oh wait, it might not be the Ikemen one. I think it's the original version of Red Hood they did. Oh. He doesn't like. Either way, I like him. And in their mind, so what the fuck do I care? Yes, I spend a little money on myself sometimes.
Oh, it's the one where he has the two guns up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can understand why he hates that one. He's got weird little.
I got that figure for $10. I ain't complaining.
Oh wow, the
like
fucking
$80.
Face is weird too.
It's Japan. What the fuck do you expect?
Well, okay, compare the Red Hood mask for the other one, and then this one. It looks like he's fucking a red-faced Destro.
Yeah, I don't care. I still like it.
And he's wearing tight pants.
I missed getting the whole collection of their first DC one. I don't want to miss the Ikemen ones.
Much. The pants aren't diverse enough, Jeremy. I don't think you understand, okay? I don't think you understand how serious pants are.
So goddamn much.
Pandas aren't good for anything because pandas won't fuck. They're gonna die out because they're all a bunch of fucking neats.
What? What?
Pandas.
What?
They're not fucking. They're all gonna die.
Okay.
Because pandas don't fuck.
You know, why am I in this call?
You invited me and you know better, but you still do it.
I know. I don't learn.
No, you don't. There you go. Arlad
Yeah,
gave you
yeah. The
biddies.
Katabukis are insanely expensive. I get them whenever I actually can save up for them.
Good job,
What
Arlad.
am I playing?
Throw more
Stardew
biddies.
Valley.
Arlad gave you biddies.
The plane. I did. I said thank you for the biddies.
I was too busy complaining about pants.
Yeah, I don't know. Every guy I know that's into comics, they will fixate on one fucking thing when it comes to a figure and bitch about it.
Well, if it's something that takes you out of it, kind of like, the Devil Man, where he's doing pelvic cock cannon.
Oh, you talking about the figures we were looking at?
Yeah.
Remind me, I gotta order that one next month as a present.
Is it still available?
Can you check for me? It's on Big Bad Toys. Can you be a sweetie pie and search and see? Because I don't get paid I'm buying King League his birthday present early for anyone that's curious. That's what we're talking about. And I know he's not in the call. Or he's not in this. Minuteman actually helped me shop for King League's birthday present.
Hey.
Because he's a good boy. And he wants something to hold over King League. See, I'm fucking with King League because King League always gets me over really expensive presents, so I'm now doing it to him. And I know it's going to piss him off. And he'll be so pissed he won't be able to return it.
Well, it was either that or a Godzilla figure. That didn't go out the way you'd hoped, did it?
Fucking hell.
I'm not even being a smartass on that one.
Yeah, that was too much of a nightmare. And I know he likes Devilman more. Well, he doesn't know he doesn't know about the Bandai Devilman figures I found out, so it'll be a real surprise to him.
So wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, he does. When I asked if they made him, he's like, I don't think so. And I'm like, perfect. He doesn't know.
It's like he has no idea. Move forward with Operation
Can you see if
fucking...
it's still on Big Bad Toys?
Big Bad Toys. Let's take a look.
That's where I was looking for it anyway.
Devilman one?
Yep. Bandai Devilman.
I think this is the... Yeah, it's still in stock, but it's not on sale like it was, I don't think.
Can you see
Was
if
it
you
on
can
sale
find it
on
anywhere else on sale?
I can look. Yeah, this is the one with the pelvic thrust cannon.
No, we're doing the classic one, not the pelvic thrust cannon one. I didn't have with that.
This is the classic one, though. It's the 70s
Oh, it's got
version.
the pelvic thrust cannon? That makes it funnier. Because then I'm hoping he'll model it with pelvic thrusting and Godzilla. That would be perfect.
This one.
Hold on.
You might be able to see
See,
the color
guys,
right away.
we do this kind of shit during our streams because we're completely responsible adults.
Professional.
Yep,
We
that's
are-
it. Okay, should we
Yeah.
show... You want to show the fans this one?
If they want to, I'm double checking.
Oh, it's cheaper than when we first saw it, though.
Is it?
It was fucking 80 when we first saw it.
Oh, I thought it was like on sale for 50.
No.
Huh.
Is this one the one that does the oh my god, it does have the pelvic thrust. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave a note for that one.
They also have the... Oh, I would actually like this one.
Which one?
They have the bundle sale, which is not posable, but they have a Cyborg 009 versus Devilman figure.
Oh yeah, I
Cheaper.
would love to get that one for him, but that price.
Yeah, but you're getting two.
Yeah, if you can see if the... Can you check Entertainment Earth? Also, yes, we're randomly giving free sponsorship here tonight, I guess.
I actually got involved with somebody yelling about that before.
What? I
Yeah,
don't
you
mind
should-
mentioning
not
good sites that I
you.
used to shop, because then the fans
Me,
know
I
where
have
to
been
shop.
yelled at by somebody saying I shouldn't mention anything that's not paying me. I'm like, I'm not getting paid by anything for anything right now, so I shouldn't fucking talk is what you're saying.
I don't mind mentioning sites I like shopping at.
Yeah.
And again,
I would like
see, the first time
to
I
get
ever have
paid.
money, the first thing I always think of is buying presents for friends, and I kept offering something to Minuteman, and he won't let me buy him anything.
Oh, it's a dark road when you go down that path.
Just buy your giant fucking Gundam.
Yes! See? You're learning.
I have to get your address, though.
You literally have it.
Not anymore.
Stop throwing it away.
It doesn't give me your address, though.
Not the Amazon stuff, but the package I sent before does.
Oh, I have the box on the couch. I can probably get it then.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
brothels contain
Devilman came
squirrels. They
before
just-
Devil Lady.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Devilman's old. Devilman's classic.
Yeah, so basically what I'm doing is next month, I'm buying King League something. Well, I was going to originally buy him the special edition of the new God of War game, but it's funnier to do Devilman because I know how much
I
he
wanted the
loves it.
Godzilla sale. That would have been awesome.
What?
One of the Godzillas.
Might do that the next month. You think I should do one each month just to fuck with him?
Every single month?
No, just until up his birthday, which is June.
I'm confused. Oh, wait, you said he hates Mechagodzilla, right?
I don't think he does. I don't remember what he hates. I know
'Cause
somebody hates Destroya.
I hate Destroya.
Okay, it's you.
I am rock hard for that Mechagodzilla.
Let me see. I know one of my other friends really likes Mecha. That is pretty. He won't mind it if
That's not really
for his collection he
Mechagodzilla,
won't.
though.
Jesus fucking Christ, you have expensive taste.
Well, look at what it is.
Oh my God, it's pretty, but not for that price.
Yeah, it's the G-Force Mechagodzilla.
Oh yeah, I think this is the one he. I don't.
People
Is
love
he
or hate
on
that
right
one.
now? No, he just got off, so he's working right now.
This is the classic Godzilla.
Yeah, I like buying my friends presents. Mostly because they get to be pissed at me. And plus I get to actually send him a message that says, up the ante, motherfucker. Because this is what he got me for my birthday last year. Was he got me a now completely retired Blackjack figure. And before that, the year before that, he got me a Pyramid Head figure. And the Figma figure. And the year before that, it was a special edition convention only from Japan Blackjack Funko figure. Motherfucker needs to pay for being such a nice bastard. I know Godzilla has an anime. I haven't seen it yet. King Leek watches it. He says it's okay.
I feel so bad for Destroya.
I like Destroya. Why am I the only one that likes... I want the little I want either Godzilla Jr. as a baby, like little Godzilla Jr., or the baby versions of Ghidorah. Because they're adorable. Yes, I'm a girl.
Bum, 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 bum.
Have you seen them?
They have the 3 versions of Shin Godzilla.
Yeah, that thing just makes me laugh too hard.
They have a version of it where it's covered in ice, which is just ominous when you stare at it for long enough.
I want to get, every time I see that thing, I just think it's a giant fucking Muppet.
Because it has the... No, they have one where it's all 3 of them, so like the very tiny one and the taller one that's actually threatening, but everyone's like, oh, it's so stupid looking. I'm like, you guys do realize that when you watch the movie, there's a reason why it's meant to be terrifying. It's
I know. I've
rapidly
seen the scenes with it. It still makes me laugh.
Oh yeah, it's fucking goofy, but you're like, I don't like where this is going. And no one else, it was like,
oh yeah, I know.
Stupid. Like, no, you should be very concerned. And that's supposed to be the point of the movie. Everyone's like, it's not a threat. 10 seconds later, oh, it's a threat.
Yeah. It's too cute to be a threat. Arr, motherfucker. Oh shit.
It's like, see, look at it. It's so stupid and goofy looking with his little beady eyes. Okay, it's firing lasers from its back.
I'm not gonna lie, if I ever got the glowing statue of that, or like the figure, I'd probably pose it in the silliest forms possible and just take pictures of it.
Just have his little hands up and...
I want to get like the little Funko Godzilla. Well, not little. I want to get the Funko Godzilla.
Oh, wait, when did they do this?
The only Godzilla thing I have is like the plushie you got me.
Yeah. When did they start upgrading the fucking characters? Because holy shit.
What, Bandai?
Yeah, no, just like the monsters. I don't remember Gigan getting an upgrade like this. Was this from Final Wars?
Final Wars did a lot of upgrading. See, we gotta get you and King Leek in the same call eventually.
I fucking holy shit. Gigan was one of my favorite bad guy monsters because it's basically Scyther.
Oh, speaking of Scyther, I'm not telling you what I caught yesterday.
Fuck off.
I will trade you 3 of my Scythers when we can eventually trade.
I don't want your pity Scythers.
I will name one Pity Scyther just for you.
God damn it. You know what'd be a cool monster to have as a toy? Because everyone would be like, what the fuck is that at first?
What?
King Caesar.
Oh, they have a King Caesar toy. I saw it and I wanted it. I like...
Some
See, I want to start collecting the Bandai ones because and I missed Junior and I missed the Ghidorah babies, apparently. And I know it's Ghidorah. Fuck off. I know everyone's gonna have a shit fit over that.
There's Megalodon.
I love how silly some of the Godzilla monsters are.
Biolante.
I know why Biolante is so wanted because of the price tag, but I still think it's ugly as fuck. I don't care if it goes for a ton of money.
And Biolante has the other version where it's Hedorah, smog monster. Such a stupid.
See, I grew up watching Godzilla. I was a big fan, so I was a fan of it. Expensive as hell.
I don't remember how much that Godzilla cost me because they have a version of it too, and I don't like the price.
Spawn figure? That's awesome.
You know what's really sad now that I think about it? The 2014 American Godzilla movie.
I kind of liked Kitty Face.
They dropped the
Actually,
ball.
I do have another Godzilla. I have a 3-foot Godzilla from 2014's. Why are you in here, you creepy old man?
You know what we need more of? Need some more goddamn Jet Jaguar.
Yes. I'm hoping that ends up in the... I'm wondering how Rodan and Mothra and Ghidorah are gonna... I'm surprised they're bringing all three at once. I think that's a really bad idea on their part.
Oh, wait.
Also, if Rodan isn't just being a dick the entire movie, I'm actually gonna be really pissed.
When did they create Beast Ghidorah?
Yeah, I kind of hope the next Godzilla movie, the American one, doesn't have that much human shit in it.
Yeah, remember what I told you.
Yeah.
More green, less pink.
What was the turtle monster from Godzilla is what Mikey Terry's asking.
Ankyla?
Oh, hey guys, just a reminder, if nobody knows this, Legendary Pictures, who does the American Godzilla movies, bought the rights to use Gamera. They bought the rights to make an American Gamera movie, so it's very possible we may eventually have Gamera versus Godzilla.
Okay, yeah, I mean, they don't mean Gamera, they mean Ankyra, right?
No, they mean Anguirra. They don't mean... Everyone keeps thinking Gamera is the same.
No,
because it's similar design to Toho.
Yeah, I guess.
Jesus Christ, dude, you have expensive taste, but that is still really nice.
I don't want it because it's expensive. I'm just trying to look at what the fuck
I
that
know,
is.
I know. Bandai, or no, this is X Plus. No wonder it's expensive. Never mind. I've heard they make some fantastic figures.
I just can't get over the fact that they went out. It's just a dude.
It's a kitty face. It's a kitty face. Look. See, this is why I keep saying kitty face, and it pisses. Like King Leek finally had to agree that it's kitty face. That's what I call Godzilla every time I see him. Tell me that's not kitty face.
Because he has a little vampire overbite?
He's got the kitty face. I like Godzilla.
I don't like... that's why I didn't like this version. His fucking neck spines just stop at his shoulders.
Well, it's because it wasn't the suit falling apart at that point?
No, this is the newer Godzilla. This is like in the 90s.
Oh. I love the fact if you actually look it up, almost every suit has been stolen from Toho. Somebody always steals that fucking thing, so they have to make one just to put in a museum.
Stolen or destroyed. Like,
I know, they
destroy
reuse
the
them.
fuck out of those suits.
But now, like, the running joke is now they have to make an extra one just to put in museums.
Mm-hmm. Like, okay, here's a spare. Why? You know why.
Somebody apparently during one of them, one of the films, and I forgot which one it was, somebody literally walked onto the set they were using, picked up the entire suit, and these aren't small suits, walked away, not a single fucking person saw him.
Huh. I don't know how to respond
you're
to
talking
that.
about Mighty Mouse.
Too Rough View is weird.
What?
Somebody sent me a photo from Too Rough View. Oh my god, that's person size. Holy shit, that's terrifying. Good job, Tatsu. Finding ways to make me be afraid of life.
Oh, you're talking Mikura, you're talking about the American one? Like I said, I like the Godzilla parts in it, but the son bored the shit out of me, and I wish he would have stopped fucking talking.
Never. Hi there! My name's Godzilla Jr. We friends?
Did you forget to give me a present, you little asshole? Or did I just not even pay attention? No, I didn't pay attention.
He's speaking... Oh, God, he's gonna blow up. That was like his version of Allah Akbar. He came right at you.
How do you not notice when giant suits are taken? That's the question I had. I laughed when I actually read that story, though. I'm like, you know what? I could see that happening because again, their suits are almost always destroyed or stolen, and it's so many of them have been stolen. It's hilarious. I'm like, at this point, you know, it's just someone on set just wanting to fuck with them. They're like, I wonder if anyone will notice. Nah, they never notice.
Hello, a snack bar.
I kind of hope, and I know it'll never happen. I'd love to open the P.O. box one day, and there'd just be a bunch of Godzilla stuff in there. I'd be like, oh my god, best day
Okay,
ever.
you have to remember, if you're going to talk shit about baby Godzilla becoming adult Godzilla, that's the Godzilla that took part in Final Wars. You know, the one that just started one-shotting everybody because he was tired of their shit.
Oh, come on. Leave Junior alone. I like Junior. Why does everyone have to be mean to Junior? I like him.
No, I like Junior because Junior killed the American Godzilla, the Joel Schumacher Godzilla.
I know, it took all of 2 seconds. I'm here. Oh, never mind.
Then it has some alien ant farm playing. Da 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 da. Fuck!
We will send our ultimate weapon. Was that our ultimate
Godzilla
weapon?
versus Godzilla.
Also, everyone that keeps calling, the person who called it Godzuki, no, that was the cartoon fucking thing.
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Looney,
What are you
Tiny
talking about?
Toons? Jordan wants us to guess the cartoon. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. I think the joke comes from how you present it. That would be important.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
Yeah. Are we talking about keys go down the hole?
Oh my god, I haven't heard that in years.
Hole.
Keys go down the hole. And you know as kids we all fucking just would quote that shit to our parents wanting to hate us. Make it worse, I lived with someone who worked, you know, on that fucking show. So if I started quoting that as a kid, there was just pure goddamn anger in the house.
Like, no, no, I came here to get away from that shit.
We moved here to get away from that. Keys go down. I love this show. God damn it.
Can you go down the hole? Also, why did nobody else ever comment on the fact that they just gender flipped Pepe Le Pew and made her into a very rapey woman?
Because back then it was a joke to be funny.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Nowadays they'd be like, oh my god, it's so progressive.
See? Girls can rape too. Wait.
No, I should probably ask and see if that's why he did it.
Wait, what? Well, okay, here's the trick. You know how you get away with stealing stuff in the real world? From like a set or a business? Wear a uniform.
Don't teach them how to steal.
Do you know why?
Don't teach them how to steal.
I'm not teaching them. I'm letting them know how to pay attention to people stealing shit from them. The way most people in the world's brains are now wired is that we completely ignore people wearing uniforms. Because as far as our brains are concerned, if you're wearing a uniform, you're supposed to be there. So imagine a guy wearing a brown coverall or, you know, a zip-up, what do they call those coveralls?
Overalls.
Overalls. Just wearing a brown overall, walks onto the set, grabs the Godzilla suit and walks away. What the fuck? What's your brain thinking? Like, oh no, someone's walking with the Godzilla set. It's like, oh, one of the stagehands is grabbing the suit, whatever.
Don't help them steal shit.
Well, no, it's not to help them steal, because the trick is, depending on how you're trying to do it, you're going to get your ass caught because people fucking look now. I'm teaching you to pay attention that if you didn't ask for something, you didn't request someone to pick something up, why are they in your house? Like, pay attention. Like, if you go up to your house and you see a van there and you didn't order something and it says, like, cable on it, well, if you didn't order cable, why are they in your house? Why, are you letting somebody in your house because he's wearing a fucking blue uniform?
There are people that stupid?
Yes. That's how people keep getting mugged in their own homes. They open the door, they see a guy wearing a cop uniform, let him in. Don't even question it. And raped and murdered. Or he busts in, pins him down, and his 5 friends walk up from behind and open the doors and rob him blind. Because
God, what the fuck happens in Chicago?
Actually, that's a Florida thing.
Yeah, this is why I don't open my door for anybody.
They do it to old people because old people see a cop.
Yep. I don't open the door for anyone. I want to buy one of those cameras. The doorbell cameras. I still need to get one of those.
For security purposes?
Mm-hmm. I am very much neurotic about that kind of thing.
Yeah, you kind of have reasons to. That does look pretty, though.
Now he's going to be shopping for toys all night.
Oh, what about the Gundams?
Yep, like I said.
I also saw the Angara outfit, or the Angara model, and I started laughing to myself.
I just pictured Mikuro just diving behind the couch.
Does anybody else just think about how funny it is that Anguirus was... They put so much effort into making it look like a turtle monster or an Ankylosaurus, and it's just a dude walking on his hands and knees all the time?
I love Toho, I really do.
It's like, they didn't even, like, hide his legs. He's just full-sized human legs, just crawling on his hands and knees. Like, could you guys at least, like, make the rear legs larger to, like, hide his feet?
No, remember, they were working with, like, no budgets when they were doing the movies.
I know, but they went that far to make his suit, but they couldn't take it that far the next step. No. Just, like, an extra foot of fabric to cover up his legs. To give him the big
Stop demanding shit, you little ungrateful bastard.
I'm a German, we're never happy.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. You know, Chicago, fuck up his pizza. First of all, fuck off. Chicago pizza can never do wrong because Chicago pizza's superior on every level.
Is that like the really thick one, the deep dish and stuff?
Well, just in general, the way Chicagoans do pizza is superior.
I don't know. I'm asking. Are you guys the ones that do the deep dish and
Yes,
shit?
we created the
Or
deep
what
dish
we
pizza.
call Sicilian.
Is it though? Is that what you guys? Why would you call it that? That's what we were call it.
The really thick crust ones?
Well, it's thick crust. It's deep with the cheese in the middle, kind of on top. Deep dish.
Oh, that I saw that on the trip. Oh, that looks nasty.
It's delicious.
Oh my
It's
god, like
flavorful.
that hurts my stomach thinking about it.
Well, the trick is, I'm never going to get it from anywhere that's not Chicago. I know better. I've had New York style pizza. No, thank you.
No, we're not starting this fight.
Yeah, because you're going to lose.
You give me my thin crust, motherfucker.
We do Chicago thin crust too, but guess what? We put cheese on it. I don't know what the fuck you people call what you do.
We put cheese on it. What the fuck are you talking about? Where the fuck
You
did
put
you go?
you put oil and milk product on your fucking pizzas. Pizza shouldn't be that
Depends
greasy.
on who you're getting it from.
All the quote unquote traditional good New York. How's your bone flute doing?
Shut up!
Kitty face.
Hey,
Crocus.
kitty face Godzilla.
I
Broccoli
got a hat
doesn't go
store.
on pizza. You burn in hell. Who the fuck puts broccoli on pizza?
Only reason I put broccoli on pizza if I'm getting a chicken parmesan pizza, which is, oh my god, holy shit, so good.
Yeah, I saw it on the trip. Somebody got a slice of that, and I looked at it, and they're like, "Do you want some?" No, I can't eat it. Come on,
It
stop trying
looks
to ruin this
weird
shit.
because it doesn't have red sauce. It's got Alfredo sauce. Chicken,
I like
it's
Alfredo
chicken.
sauce though.
But you gotta try it with pizza. It's got the pizza cheese, got Alfredo sauce, it's got chunks of chicken and broccoli.
No, you know what I like doing is like when I get, or at least when I could do it, like get like the wings, the honey barbecue wings, and then just take the sauce and put it on the pizza.
Hey, just get buffalo pizza then.
They don't offer that here.
Oh, I got a lot of shit.
We have a really nice little hole-in-the-wall
Fun
pizza
fact:
joint
everyone
here that's
bitches
great.
about everyone bitches about Hawaiian pizza. Guess who created it?
Chicago?
The fucking Canadians.
That makes so much more sense.
Uh-huh. It's like, why is a Canadian bacon on a pizza and they're calling it Hawaiian?
Because they don't want to admit what they did.
Yeah,
They know
but
if they did,
it
they'd
was
be
called
arrested
Hawaiian.
for crimes against humanity.
Because you know what? If it was actually Hawaiian pizza, you know what would be on it?
What?
Spam.
Ugh.
I'm not joking. Hawaiians love spam. It's the most eaten food there. It's fucking crazy.
You can keep this shit. I don't want it.
Fuck this place, I'm out.
I like the thin crust. Right now, it's very hard to eat pizza though. So
No, the Hawaiians did not put the pineapple on pizza.
you tried so hard
was
with
up
that
in
sentence,
the
didn't you?
I was a little slurry there. I was in the middle of reading a sentence and my brain's like, flower,
It went downside.
love, rose, and blues. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
He had a seizure midway through.
Oh, it's a comic involving that joke and it made me sad now. It's like, and we, as
What's
Americans...
spam? Oh,
those-
honey.
Spam's not bad. It's just that I know what it is and it makes me sad.
I don't like spam.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, I don't want to know. Isn't it
Oh,
like...
you sure?
No, I don't want to know what it is.
It's pork shoulder, and they render it down so it's like a gelatinous goo, and then they shred it up with the pork shoulder, the bone, and the sinew, and it's just then pressed into a meat form, and it's left inside the can.
Yeah, that's why I can't. I don't like pork.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't, like, because of the surgery, I can't really eat any pork products. It's too heavy now.
So you're finally a good Jew.
Not by choice.
Like most Jews. Poor people meat. Actually, it was soldier meat. It was a World War II creation. And soldiers loved it because it was something they could actually eat. Because it can hold up. You can actually ship it without having to refrigerate it. You can take it right out of the can. It tastes good. You don't have to cook it. And they're like, holy shit, this is amazing. It's fattening too. Not fattening, but it's got a lot of fat in it, which means as a soldier, you get the nutrition you need. Because have you ever had MREs?
Yes, I actually have.
How about World War I or World War II MREs?
No.
You should take a look. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of them. Never had them before.
Yeah, not great.
Yeah,
Not
canned
great.
meat is one of those things.
My personal favorite is when someone has those all-in-one canned. Oh god, just like a whole
Have you ever
canned
watched
chicken.
Ashens and some of the canned stuff he's eaten?
Try not to think about it. Have you ever seen people take those canned chickens and just open it up? It's like,
Yes.
yeah,
Ashens
I've
did a
had one.
video on it.
I've had one.
I'm sorry. How did hell taste?
Actually, I didn't eat it right off the thing, so I don't know why people do that all the time. That's weird. I put it on a tray and I baked it for a little while. It's chalky. Yeah. The other one was shredded chicken. It's like, it's in the same kind of can you would get tuna. I mean, I think it's supposed to go on salads or something.
I might make myself some tuna tomorrow.
Oil or water? You can't really have oil anymore, can you?
I mostly do water.
I've done albacore with the oil, and I like it. I like it a lot.
I think I might have. I have to see what I have in the pantry. I forgot which one I bought the other day. But I'm not gonna have it on bread. I'm just gonna have it with a little bit of mayonnaise. Because I'm not doing a lot of breads now.
Canned fruit's okay as long as you don't drink the juice.
I like canned fruits. I haven't had some since the surgery though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can have canned fruit. It's still fruit. The trick is the
Yeah, I just have
sauce
to be.
is
Remember, I have to be
sugar.
careful with how much I eat and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I
What's
couldn't
the
understand
video?
why they said no starches, and then I had just a tiny bit of rice or a tiny bit of green beans. And I was like, well, now I don't want to eat anything. What the fuck just happened?
Fills you up.
Oh, hell yeah.
What are we teaching you?
Yeah, if you ever want to actually lose weight, guys, stop eating starches for 30 days. It's really hard to do, but you can lose weight. Eat mostly meats, because that's actually low,
Protein.
a lot of protein and low in,
Just don't cut it out of your diet. Don't basically do the Atkins diet.
well, I
If you
had to,
do-
but that's only because of the
Oh, yeah.
surgery.
Go very gentle on yourself, though, because...
Yeah, don't do what I did. That's very dangerous if you're not under
not
doctor
just that,
supervision.
but even for you, you're going to want to very gently start trying to get starches back into your diet.
Yep,
If
I
you
do every
like the
so often.
equivalent,
Like,
Yeah,
I
if you're
had
doing-
2 French fries today. I was a good girl.
because if you do the equivalent of the Atkins diet, when you finish it and you finally do have starches again, your body's not going to process them, and you are just going to explode.
Well, that's why
I mean,
now I
weight-wise,
can't.
it's
Well,
pretty
right
bad.
now my stomach is still itty bitty because 80% of
Yeah.
it was taken. But
Well, I'm
yeah,
saying when you have a
starches are
chance to
very
just
hard to do.
very slowly just start reintegrating starch into your diet. Oh, spam? Yeah. My music choices? Oh, man, I'm not eclectic. It's just, it's wild and random. I kind of have it all the way from classical jazz to old-timey funk-style music, like what Purity listens to. I have
I'll listen to
EDM.
anything I just in the mood to listen to.
Yeah. I have EDM. I have classic rock. I have death metal. I have fucking all over the place. I'll listen to country sometimes because some of it's actually good. Not a lot, but some.
Talk
I
yourself
don't
into
really-
believing that?
Nah, some of the classical rock stuff, like some Reba stuff, is actually pretty good. Because it's less country like people expect. It's more pop, so it's pop country, I guess you would call it.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Kind of. More. It's female country, so it's always about how men are bad for you. Except Reba's actually not that insufferable. Blame my grandmother. She likes Reba.
Yeah, I know. So does some of my family.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah, I've corrupted the hell out of them. I trained my little booty warrior as well.
What did you do?
Taught him how to steal.
Don't
Oh, hey,
teach.
hey,
Okay,
zombie
so does
creature.
that mean that your booty warriors are part of the waifu mafia?
I mean, it could be.
Because you're supposed to be a general, I guess? Or whatever they call it, a
And,
mob. What do they call it in the mob?
Dons? I don't know. How
Dons,
far
I
are we
think,
going
are the
through?
main leaders, aren't they?
Top tier independent cells. Because the top is Godfather.
So I guess, yeah, Don.
Mm.
Yay, mining.
What exactly is that you're tossing them into?
Oh, it sells it for me.
Oh, it's an auto? Okay. Yeah, potatoes have starch. Potatoes, pasta, grains. Basically anything that's a grain is starch. So rice, flour, obviously wheat, all that, oats, cereal is made out of grain. Yeah, when you start learning about nutrition, you start paying attention, and it starts scaring the hell out of you.
Oh god, yes. Oh my god, this fucking shit is driving me crazy.
I had to teach another woman how to actually control her diet because she couldn't understand why she was getting dizzy when she'd work out. It took me an hour and a half.
Was she retarded?
It took me an hour and a half for her to explain to me what the fuck she eats. And then to explain to her how it works. She doesn't eat. She's one of the people who doesn't eat when they wake up and then they want to do stuff.
Oh, I know people like that. That drives me up the fucking wall, especially when somebody's diabetic and they do that shit. And I'm like, what do you think happened?
You need to eat. It's like, well, why? I'm not hungry. You need to eat. You have nothing in your system when you wake up. You have been unconscious for 8+ hours. Probably longer since you ate, because people don't usually eat and go to bed, right? So you have effectively put no fuel in your system for 12 hours? 14 hours? And now you want to go do cardio. Figure that out real fast. You know what a blood sugar spike is?
Yep, basically enjoy that crash. Oh, and the coma that goes with it.
Now she's like, I want to know why I can't, when I work out, I get really tired and dizzy. Well, what do you do? Like, do you drink water or anything? Well, I don't like drinking because it slows me down.
Oh my god, that woman's trying to kill herself.
She doesn't know what the fuck she's doing, and she's like, every woman I know who says they're going to work out because they found out I do it, and they just fucking half-ass it.
Yet I still go and work out as much as I can. I'm a good girl.
I'll teach you how to work out. You want to use those Goku bracelets to the best effect.
Yeah, but you know, which I go see the doctor next week.
Well, you can't do the squats, so we got to figure something out.
It's not my fault. What's wrong, Miko?
Okay, the problem with rice is because rice is almost all water. It's starchy, but it's water, which means your body processes it incredibly fast. So it fills you up fast, but it disappears fast.
Yeah, spoiler alert, if you start getting dizzy like that and you do go unconscious, which you can, if your blood sugar level goes down too low, yes, you can end up in a coma. That's not even a joke. I've seen it happen.
Your blood is not processing.
It's how one of my friends found out that he's diabetic, because when he woke up, the doctor basically said, congratulations, you just had your first diabetic coma.
Yeah, it's not a saying people say when they say I'm going into a diabetic coma or I'm going into a food coma. You can go into a coma. Your nutrition is, your body is.
It's not very good.
We are not a very strong species. We're impressive, and I'm glad of what we are, but humans are the softest, most fragile little fucking things on this fucking globe. Like, name a thing that can't kill us. I'll wait. Eat a sandwich. Maybe, if you need to. Why is protein important? Protein's important because it's one of the biggest building blocks that help reform your muscles, because exercise is effectively you destroying your musculature. Because how muscles work are use equals regeneration, and regeneration in your muscles is, well, I wasn't strong enough, so I'm going to make them stronger now. What else do you need? You also... Okay. Calibre? I don't know that person. Hi, new person.
Sure, let's do this.
Caliber.
I actually have to, because of my healing, because I'm going to take about a year to heal. I have to do a lot of protein.
Starch doesn't kill anybody, it's fattening. Starch is part of the carbohydrate family of food, and carbohydrates are energy, but they're fattening. That's why humans get so fat. If you look at what we eat, breads, pastries, almost every snack is full of, it's in Spanish. Calibre. No, because I have a friend who's thinking about making their new handle that name, and I'm like, is that him already? Actually, if you want some interesting bread, try milk naan, or milk pan from Japan. Instead of using water, they use milk. It's very interesting. Let's go caliber. Cool. Gluten doesn't kill people unless you actually have celiac disease, which means your body can't process it, and, well, you figure out how that goes.
Fun fact, after the surgery I had, I was actually lactose intolerant for a while.
And do you know what lactose is?
Because they took the enzyme out of my stomach.
Oh yeah, you lost all your fucking shit, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, everyone needs to remember your organs, everything you do for nutrition is, yeah. It's all based on your bacteria.
I actually don't know when I'm hungry anymore until I start getting dizzy.
So you gotta start working on a schedule.
Yeah, no, I'm doing that now, but before I thought it was a joke about not feeling... Every so often I kind of know when I'm hungry, but most of the time it's not.
Jordan, how gluten works is if you have celiac disease, your body can't process the enzyme of gluten, so it becomes an allergic reaction. If you don't have celiac disease, gluten's just an enzyme in the bread. It means nothing. If you're complaining about it, you're a fucking autist who wants to feel special. It's like vegan for hipsters.
Yep.
I don't want gluten. I'm gonna eat healthy. Unless you have celiac disease.
It is
gluten
healthy.
has zero impact on your digestion. Lactose. If people don't know why lactose is an issue for people who are lactose intolerant, is because lactose is a sugar. But it's a very specific sugar, which most humans are actually not supposed to be able to process after a certain point. It's a birthing enzyme.
Yeah, because of drinking it for so many years, or so many centuries, we've kind of gotten used to it. But that's also why depending on where you come from in the world, depends on if you can handle it or not.
Yeah, and it's milk. There are other kinds of milk people can handle. Like people who are quote-unquote lactose intolerant can do goat's milk. Zero problems. And that's a weird part. You leave Lewis alone. He's a good boy. Lotus Productions says hello, Purity.
Hello, Lotus Productions.
Do you know Lotus Productions?
I believe I did one of their games.
Oh, cool.
I believe, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Well, Raging Eagle, welcome to the horrible, unprofessional stream.
Yeah, this is a chill stream. We're not being professional. We're just chillaxing.
With anything that I do. I've corrupted. I mean, go ahead and drink milk.
You can handle milk, drink it. It's good for you. It actually does help you.
I spend my money and I get the lactose-free milk. That's why it costs so much, because they
get the
basically
2%.
process.
Because I have to have milk, again, the protein.
Can you... Well, it's not that much protein in milk.
Well, okay. I can handle milk now. As long as I don't overdo it, I can handle it now.
Milk? Put the fat down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to do a chill stream. I like my Friday chill stream.
What Robert's saying. I'm trying to think about it, but I don't know.
And plus, Minuteman gets to relax, so he's happy.
You say it like I'm not already.
What, happy or relaxed?
I'm always relaxed.
Really? I've seen you when you're at work.
You've seen me at work? Why are you stalking me, girl?
Yeah, actually, you sent me that picture yesterday, remember?
I sent several photos, and you earned that ire. You earned that.
Yeah, but I didn't even get to relax though. Remember, I had to work all fucking day.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to media generation.
Really funny. I didn't mean to piss you off, but the text or the message you sent me made me giggle.
That's usually how it works.
And then today I had the fucking AC people all day, and I had to try to keep the dogs calm.
Interesting.
I'll probably go until 11:30 and then, or 1:30, and then we'll probably end it. I don't fucking know. Maybe 2. Depends on if everyone wants to be good to us tonight.
Because Jordan writes shit, and I read it, and it makes a part of me die inside. Alright?
So he's doing his job?
Apparently. I dare say he might be space.
No, he's not space.
Damn it.
Space is chromosome.
Okay, I'm lactose intolerant, and that has not stopped me from enjoying green tea ice cream.
Yeah, that mother...
I just regret it.
You're not allowed to have any ice cream on the cruise. I'm not gonna deal with you being sick all night in the
green. No, I don't get sick. I lose a few extra pounds really fast.
Yeah, no, not in my room. You'll be sleeping somewhere else.
Hey, it's about gassy when people are like, you're still like, well, bitch, we know how this is gonna work. I know why I'm in pain.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to hear it.
No, it's just gonna be like, and done. We're good. Like, what happened? Oh, I'm clear. I am.
And then again, every time I eat, I get sick, so you get to deal with that.
What's green tea ice cream? I'm not gonna eat it when I don't need to.
Hi, Mika Dika. Are you gonna sleep, sweetie
Okay,
pie?
no, I didn't say it's a birthing. Well, first of all, milk is for newborns. I mean, you guys know how milk is processed and stuff, right?
Hi, honey. Hi. Who's my
Unless
good
you're
little
unless you have a
princess?
really bad mutation, women don't lactate unless they've been pregnant.
Alright, so we're educational now, so YouTube can't kill us?
Mew, yes, Mew. That is exactly what lactose intolerant people. That's what my fucking mother did every day at work. It was fucking maddening. My friend's like, "Why did she do this to us?"
What? What?
She was a waitress for a long time at a restaurant with a couple of my friends used to work there as busboys and stuff. And they're like, "Nick, your mom's lactose intolerant, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, why is she just walking to the break room with a big ass thing of ice cream? Like, because she hates you guys. My friend's like, my other friend's like, what are they talking about? What do you mean? I'm like, don't worry, just wait. Oh, my stomach hurts. I'm like, yeah, fucking wonder why. I sent her a text, like, don't come home and bitch. She's like, "Bring that to me. You know what you did." She's like, well, I need to use the bathroom. Oh, I'll be a real shame if someone took all the toilet paper.
Oh my god, you're a horrible son. Don't fucking leave this house, bitch. Shop. Come on, I want to shop.
What the fuck is... Just put it out there
Back here,
that
cunt.
woman
I
is
need to
angrily...
shop.
Just put it
No.
out there that woman is angrily demanding to shop.
I will buy your shit. Go back in the house. What
Get
the
back
fuck? How
in
do you
here
keep
and let me
doing that?
buy your stuff.
Come here, bitch. Fine, fuck you. I'll shop somewhere else.
I don't even want your stuff anyways, Baka.
What happens if you shop even once at JoJo Mart? Does anyone know? Does bad things happen?
What is JoJo Mart?
The Walmart in this game.
Are you gonna get murdered?
So I'm wondering if I could fuck everything up by doing that.
You might.
Speaking of hurt, my stomach hurts. So I think I've got gas stuck in there. Shit.
Yes, it's gas or shit. One of those two.
No, it's gas. I know it is. I can feel it. It's gas because it's up on the upper area.
You gotta rub... Ah, now I just remember that weird lady. Thanks. Got that in my head again.
I have no idea what you're talking about, honey.
The really weird fat lady who's like, wants to be like a 700-pound woman.
Oh god, kill me.
And she's just sitting there going, "I rub my belly to make more room for food." And I'm just sitting there going, well, I hate being alive. Also, I do kind of feel bad for people who have partners who encourage terrible life choices because it's their fetish.
God, it's horrible. Oh, so the reason I said what I said is because I can't actually belch on my own because of the surgery. I have to force it out. So yeah, I hate the surgery. I fucking hate it.
Yeah. Keep to wear sexy
But
dresses
like 70
now.
pounds gone already. Fuck, I can't complain too much.
You gotta go lower.
I'm going lower. I've been weighing myself today.
Lower.
I'm almost at 100, or I'm almost at 199.
Oh no, I just straight up have green tea ice cream. It's not even a fucking joke. It doesn't
I have
actually
ice
affect
cream
me
in the
that much.
freezer and I've had no desire to eat it, which sucks because I
Also, Sherbet. Get a really nice Sherbet. You don't really have to worry about it.
Well, no, like I
that's
have the
better.
Batman one and I want to try it, but like every time I make myself a little bit of ice cream, I look at it and I'm like, this looks really yummy.
I won't eat it.
Yeah, you heard me on the mic that one time. I made myself some and I was really excited and I couldn't do it.
Cold.
I got 2 bites in and I'm like, I'm gonna be sick. I'm done. Ooh. I know I should, well, I guess I do have to still save up to buy the next part of, I don't know, my brain stopped working. Fucking talk about something, dude.
Rada rada. Rada rada rada. Rada. Let's see.
There we go. Oh,
do
fucking
money.
Christ, thank you.
Let's see. Well, who's gonna show up to the Patreon stream on Sunday?
Oh, thank God that, oh, the pain's gone. Excuse me. I know that was unprofessional.
Echala.
Bitch, are you ready to let me buy shit from you?
No. You can't afford her shit.
Look, I just want to build my fucking house.
God damn it.
Bye-bye, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh no, I was gonna start
How
showing
many of
people
you
the
guys are
game.
actually still here?
A lot?
You guys enjoy this stupid stream that much?
Because there's a girl.
God damn it, bitch! Get the fuck back in here! God, son of a bitch! I just wanna...
Ah, Calibre.
You just like saying his name.
Rada. Not gonna lie, I actually tried doing a D&D campaign the entire time, and my character could only speak in Rada, so I had to learn to communicate.
God, how much do they want to kill you?
They wanted to kill me, but they couldn't because I was a fucking tank.
You can't kill the tank, you dumb motherfucker. You knew what you were doing.
Mm-hmm.
God, that had to be the most annoying campaign. For them.
Oh no, the best part was because they started figuring it out, and I was actually really good at it, so they're like, Rada. Like, oh god, we're under attack. Rada! Like, I think he needs healing. Rada. Rada. I think he wants the shinies. Rada.
I don't know what's sadder, the fact they actually figured it out.
I try to avoid using our emotions as much as possible. It could be worse. There is oh god, they did that in Star Trek, the pen and paper games they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the races they have is a strong telepathic species, but they can't speak. So, in order to communicate, because like they're only projective telepathic, they can't actually enter your mind and speak. Starfleet created a device which allows their mental imagery, like whatever they're trying to say, to show up as like Pictionary. So you have to try and draw or describe what you want to say.
Oh my god, that would be hysterical.
In a simple photo. So you have to be like a picture of, like, if you don't trust somebody, you have to be like showing a picture of the person and somebody else, somebody with a knife behind their back. And they'd be like, what the fuck is it? What? What's the first thing to go through 9/11's victim's head? The building.
Right to hell. And demonetized as fuck.
I didn't say it. I just answered the question. Why haven't you try and capture one of those?
They're saying you're acting like Schnitzel from Crowder?
Yes. Rada.
God, I forgot that show existed.
Everybody wants to be a little baby too. Oh, that was a game that disappeared very quickly. Huh.
What?
A Way Out. It's supposed to be a 2-player game where your partner's trying to break out of prison.
Huh.
But the game's working in like full speed, so you can work together in the same room, or you can be on other sides of the the prison.
Jeez, fuck that fish!
What? We got a big fat fish?
You'll see it when it comes up.
Let's take a look. Fishy. There it is. Wow, that's like an 8-second delay.
Come back here, asshole.
You beat your ass. Look at that. My little pony, my little pony. You know what you can buy in your social life. It just happens and you suffer for it.
What?
I have no idea. Damn, he's kicking your ass. Oh, would that be mean? Who wants to do that to her, guys? Who wants to make your Patreon art request, My Little Ponies?
Why? We're not gonna pick that. Spoiler alert. Nobody's gonna pick that.
Oh, you don't understand the power of the memes, lady.
We already have a unicorn. What the a cartoon unicorn? What the fuck? Don't we have enough? Don't you guys? Aren't you guys happy enough with the cartoon unicorn? Aren't you guys happy enough with Lily?
They need the plot.
No, we're not drawing her as an MLP. We're not going to verify that thing happening. It's bad enough people seem to think she comes from that, which I'm like, does she have a tramp stamp on her goddamn ass? Oh, they get so mad when I respond with that too.
She hasn't earned it yet, Purity. She hasn't earned it yet.
Oh, you're saying she's a blank flank?
See?
Oh no, I'm not even denying it. I've had to watch that fucking show. I have brony friends. Plus John Delancey.
Yeah. Who else hasn't been on that show? Hasn't Patrick Stewart been on there by now?
No. Not that I know of.
I could have sworn.
I
So we
know
got
William
John
Shatner
Delancey.
has.
I'm not against that.
No, he apparently had a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah. Bronies for life. You see, here's the thing. It's worth a... Whoa. Hello, Ice Cat.
By the way, for those that are just arriving, don't forget you can put in a Patreon art request and not be part of Patreon this month. It's a special treat for you guys for hitting over 1,000. And if you don't want to go onto Patreon, you can request it on the video about it.
Flank, 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 flank. Great. Now she's got it, Spank.
Dude, it's worse that you know the music.
I used to be a brony, but then I kept watching the show, and then, like
Yeah,
all
it
things,
did get kind of horrible, didn't it?
Yeah, after season 3, I stopped giving a shit.
When they started making Discord retarded, I'm like, I'm done with this bullshit. Why is he suddenly retarded?
Because they needed to have him be a plot device instead of an actual threat. Or, I don't know, just make him into Q for the show where he's there to fuck with the girls.
I got forced to watch the movie with a friend of mine. With a couple of friends that are brownies.
Which
the actual one that was in theaters, because it got leaked online, like full HD version of it. And we watched it, and I pissed my friends off because they're like, "This is really, really good." And I'm like, "So why the fuck didn't Discord do anything through the entire movie? Because he could have just ended it 1, 2, 3." And they were quiet, and they went, "Fuck you." Like, I just ruined the movie for you, didn't I? Now you're all pissed.
Like, this is the best movie ever. So why didn't they do this? Get the fuck out of my room.
Yeah, basically. They're like, yeah, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. So why didn't Discord do jack and shit? Was he just watching all this happen?
That would make
And they're like, but he's not even in the movie. And just as they said that, he shows up at the end screen. I'm like, really? He knows exactly what the fuck's been going on.
Oh, hello,
why
girls.
doesn't Discord do anything during half this shit in the show?
It's like, oh, girls, you survived. Goody.
Fuck, I owe Celestia $20.
Oh, great. Celestia and Discord are just God and Devil, and the girls are Job.
Have you... Whoa. Yeah, basically. Have
You're
you
like,
seen
yeah.
this shit? I always laugh because they're like, Celestia's this whole powerful character. She's not doing jack and shit during the entire show. She's fucking lazy.
She just shows up to yell at somebody every so often.
Yep.
Or she gets taken out by a character who should not be able to take her out.
Yeah, that's another thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'll bitch about this show. Fuck you people. I've seen all the episodes. I've been forced to watch all that goddamn show.
Just needs more Pinky. Just go away. That's all it needs to
God,
be,
I
just
wish
all
Pinky would die. I fucking hate that character. Oh my god, you have no idea how much I hate that character.
Oh, let's make a song about purity.
What
No,
about-
it needs to be a country rap.
What?
We're gonna do this. We're gonna be it right.
No, what? What? Wait, what's going on now?
They're gonna make a song for you.
Why?
It's gonna be a
No.
country rap song.
Yeah, I've had to sit and watch that entire... Like, the only episodes I actually was generally interested in was the first one Discord was in. I'm like, he actually seems dangerous and it's John Delancey. I fucking love it. It's cute. It's cute as a giant fucking dragon. This makes me happy. Next episode
Yeah,
he's in.
that's
Why is he suddenly retarded? What did they do to him?
Oh, hello, girls. I want to be your friend.
I want to be Fluttershy's best friend. What the fuck? Like, how is this show still a thing? Also, I might have some Doctor Who's figures. I actually kind of like that joke. I have the Funko Doctor Who's figures. And
Oh,
somebody
it was a
actually
huge
sent
thing on
me
YouTube.
a Cadence, like a variant Cadence Funko figure. I actually have one. And a Celestia,
Oh.
because people used to call me Tia. Well,
Yeah, my
people
friends
used to.
actually really like the Doctor Who's and Derpy thing, right?
Oh, Shadow does a radio play about it.
And then did he see how everyone turned on Derpy?
Why'd they turn on Derpy?
Because a housewife found out what Derpy means and threw a fucking tism
Oh,
about it.
yeah, I remember that shit. One housewife caused them to change it.
Yeah,
That's
so the
such
fandom
bullshit.
just made it into a really big victim narrative, and it was actually really sad. Like, oh,
That's okay. You saw they lost their shit over... Woohoo, train. They lost their shit over Big Mac dressing as a girl as a joke and an homage to Mrs. Doubtfire. And, like, people were screaming transgender and bullshit, and people, even the writer was like, no, it's transvestite and it's a joke from old movies. No,
Also, it's
you're
called
making fun of
cross-dressing.
transgender people.
Yeah, that's why you don't, like, it's an old gym video. Never apologize to these people. There's nothing you'll ever do that's good enough. There will never be a pound of flesh that you can give them. Yeah, she does mean some, but...
Yeah, yeah, my online name is Tia, so, yeah, people, for Christmas somebody got me, it was supposed to be just a Celestia Funko figure, but it turned out they sent an entire shipment of the variants by accident to the store where they got them, so I got a variant one that's apparently worth a fuck ton of money, but I don't care. I actually have it in my bathroom on display. Like, I put them up, I'm like, because I have the, thank you for the $10. Good night, Tazzy, sweetie. I have, like, what do you call them? The blinds that have, like, that big open area at the top. So I just put Funkos on there. Because I'm a fucking nerd. I like Funkos. If you guys ever want to make me happy, just send me Funkos. But if you're gonna send anything to the PO box, please let me know in advance so that I can go and let them know. Because I actually have to go and renew it next week. So I don't know if it's worth renewing or not.
Well, I mean, that's not the worst reason to give $10. I gave $10 to fucking Andy Worski just so I could be part of the Trapno state.
So the Waifu Mafia is now part of the Trapno state? I'm okay with this.
I mean, I'm not against it.
I'm for it.
Yeah, basically, My Little Pony was a fandom for Season 1. Season 2, it started gaining popularity, and then you can see where it went down.
Yeah, it was interesting to see the reasons for things happening behind the scenes, but when they started pandering a little too much on the show, I just kind of went, and I'm done. When you start fucking pandering...
Molestia.
Oh, the Molestia thing? I actually
My friends loved Molestia. It was well done.
Yep.
Like, one's an art snob, so like, I actually like this. It's really nice. Like, it's the only reason I'm on Tumblr right now.
Oh, I fucking love that, and there was another one I used to read. Crap, I can't remember the name of it. It was like a darker comic, but I can't remember it. Oh, something Rarity. I fucking love that one. I always wanted to do readings of that.
Oh, Mistress Rarity?
Yeah. Where it turned into dark as hell.
Yeah.
I love that.
Dark.
See, I'd love to do, like, the Molestia thing as a comic thing on Chaotic Stories for you guys, but too many people would bitch I don't have Celestia's voice, so I didn't even bother. Because I saw it and somebody's like, you should do, you know, the readings and make that emotion comic. I'm like, I'd love to, but I don't want to deal with the fucking fan base bitching I don't have Celestia's voice. I'm fucking awesome, thank you.
Better yet, just do what they always do.
Little Miss Rarity, I believe that's the one that I used to read when I had a Tumblr. I don't have it. If I have a fucking Tumblr, I don't remember what it is.
I made a Tumblr to look at porn, and then the porn made me sad, so I turned it off. I haven't used it since.
I don't even remember my login for Tumblr. Like, I tried logging in, I think, 2 months ago, and it was like, you can't log in. I'm like, alright, fine.
Okay, bye, guys. Wait, don't you want to look? Nah, I'm fine.
Yeah, no, I'm good. But we have porn. That's okay. I do porn for a job. I'm good.
I like when Yahoo bought Tumblr, and they wanted to delete all the porn, and then they realized there was over half their user base.
Well, if you guys want me to do stuff like, because I'm looking to do more on Chaotic Stories, the channel. So if you guys want to request things like Molestia and stuff, send me the stuff you want me to read, and I'll do videos about it. And I'll do as much quality as I can. I'll make them high quality. Like, I'm learning to do motion comics and shit just for the actual comic. So I want to do motion comics of it, which we have Trinity's voice back. Twinkle Phoenix will be doing Trinity's voice again, which will be fun. Because then I have to yell at her for not doing a country voice.
Wait, well, that's the thing. Molestia didn't have any porn. Well, I mean, at best it was ecchi. So, like, softcore, or not even that, just like tease fan service.
Yeah, I thought it was
never any real,
fucking hysterical whenever I read it.
Even in, I don't know about Little Miss Rarity, but...
Hey, like I said, if you guys want me to do that kind of stuff, I will. I was even thinking of doing hentai comics just for the fun of it, but eventually when YouTube got this bad, I'm like, I probably shouldn't do that. But again, if you guys send me shit and ask me to do it, I have no problem doing it.
Well, you see, the secret to surviving the internet's not giving a shit. The problem is, do you not give a shit when people start going after content you like because they gave a shit? Get the problem there? It's like, I like this thing. Well, I don't. I'm getting it shut down. Should I still not give a shit, or should I be like, go fuck yourself?
I don't agree with that kind of thing. Even if I don't like something, unless it's something that's hurting children or something like that, then I'm fine with it. I've had people ask if they could do fan comics of my characters, and I'm like, yeah.
All right, Full Metal. Talk to you later.
Bye, Full Metal.
Full Metal.
We do need YouTube for adults. I actually, like I've said before, I went to Pornhub and I dealt with them for about a month being passed around to people, trying to get monetized on there, and explaining my different content, and they just wouldn't do it. They're like, well, no, we don't want to do this kind of thing, and I'm like, you're right. Don't blame me when it starts getting fucking popular and no one wants to fucking come to you. But yeah, that's why I don't really update on Pornhub anymore. I'm really not too happy with them. And YouTube is only because, again, we're not getting any updates from the creator, and that has me worried. Same shit happened with VidMe, and when I saw that happen, I'm like, oh. I do put stuff on Mines, though.
Just remember, it costs $0 to punch you in the throat, and I do love free shit.
What happened?
Just somebody sent me that tweet. I'm staring at him like, love you too. My friends are assholes, and I love them.
Yeah, there's the joke. That was actually really fucking frustrating having to deal with Pornhub. Like, and I felt bad because the people that were trying to help me, the techs, they really were trying to help. It's just they couldn't do anything. They couldn't do anything.
Real question though. Find it weird that the gun people from YouTube are going to Pornhub?
Are you serious?
You didn't hear about that?
Are they getting monetized?
That's the question, isn't it? What happens if they do?
Because if they are, I'm going to be a little pissed because I fucking spent a month trying to get fucking monetized.
Yeah, so that's my question. It's like, if they're getting monetized but you weren't? Huh.
Hey, mass writing campaign to try to get me monetized on Pornhub.
Rada. Purity demands radas. But no, because apparently, what the fuck? Okay, you guys know the gun channels on YouTube. You guys know how big those are, right?
That's why I'm laughing when YouTube's like, we're not gonna let gun education on here anymore.
It's like, okay, cool. You know, people just might like watching a lot of them just because it's cool to watch guns get shot.
Oh God, yeah, I've seen a couple of videos.
I know a lot of you might be liberal or not, but people who aren't gigantic pussies think guns are cool. Well, okay, that's the problem, though. Here's the thing. You'll laugh. But a lot of gun channels have 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million subs each. They pull in 10, 20 million views per video sometimes.
You know...
Oh, net neutrality is very slowly happening, but it's not the way everyone was fear-mongering it. It's the same way it was happening before. They control the content, and they choose how it gets throttled.
I always laugh when I see that. Like, I was actually going to do a video showing off my guns. I'm like, not anymore.
No.
I like my two guns. I love I've got the Taurus PT 111 and a 48 Special. 48 Special came from King League. That was my first gun. I might get another gun for Christmas.
Don't sound certain about it.
There's one I was looking at. I just haven't figured out if I want it yet, though. I like the gun shop I go to. Well, you know what? The problem is, where are we going to go? A lot of the content instead. I can use... What pisses me off is I'll put a video... And I did a test for this, by the way. Put a video up, and I put it completely age-restricted. And left it on private for a while. And YouTube gave me a warning. It had never been up live. I was like, hey, YouTube, what are you fucking freaking out about? This has got the adult warning you want. It's not monetized. Why are you losing your shit?
Because, it might have a little bit of adult content in it. We can't allow that. What if the children
Who's seeing it?
Well, I mean, you know what, YouTube? You do have that whole thing about...
No, No. The
I
children.
want YouTube's kids, but also non-kid channels need to be kid safe.
But
So
yet, apparently,
everything
if you search for certain words in different languages, you'll get a fuck ton of child porn, which has me... Like, somebody was showing it off, and I looked at it, and I went, holy shit.
Yeah, there's that. I don't know how to respond to that anymore. My head hurts. Thanks. I thought they scrubbed it. All they did was just take the English ones down, didn't they?
Yep. That's literally all they did. You know, and people bitch about Patreon, because Patreon recently put up a new rule. And I'm going to be completely honest about this. They put up a new rule about they can't allow anything that has incest, what was it, incest, bestiality, and stuff like that. And people were losing their shit, especially adult game creators. Here's the thing that, because I know somebody in the adult game creating world, because now I've met a lot of them, started a lot of shit and started a panic. Here's the thing that nobody was told and why the panic started. The guy that started the panic, Patreon actually went to him. Unlike what YouTube would do, Patreon actually went to him and said, dude, if you change this minor thing, or you put your download link, you know, off-site, you can keep your stuff, we just can't have you putting in your description, you know, this word, this word, this word, because we have to go by the law in America where our stuff is. So instead of doing that, the guy said no, and they had no choice to shut down his Patreon. You see how people like that can start a lot of fucking issues?
And all because he doesn't want to listen.
It's like, oh, that fucking boggles my mind that a site's willing to work with you, which, let's face it, that doesn't fucking happen anymore. And he fucks it up for everybody by causing that shit. And I just had somebody on fucking YouTube go, I'm gonna report you on Patreon for having snow days uncensored. Because, you know, incest. I'm like, I never once put on there incest. And I didn't make the game. But you see how you fucking people will ruin and make people not want to keep creating things?
Yeah, and that's why they do it, because they don't want you to. That's the kicker there. They don't want you to do things.
Oh no! Yeah, no. I think any parent that's sane, they should have a gun to protect their kids. Just don't use it on your fucking kids.
And don't let you... And here's the better idea. Teach your children what it is.
Yes.
Don't do the dumb thing, which I know several parents have done. Don't teach your child to fear the gun. Don't keep it away from your child and make it this hidden little fucking orb that's in the top floor of your room. Let them know what a gun is. Teach them what a gun does. Teach them to fear and respect the gun as a weapon, just like a sword. I've had a conversation with siblings before and cousins, and they all knew the rules in my room. There are rules to etiquette. You want to touch my sword that's hanging on my floor or hanging on my wall? You ask permission. You treat it like it's a weapon. Why? Because guess what? It's a fucking weapon.
People are stupid.
It's cool. I want to swing it. Okay, you want to swing it? Cool. You get one swing, then you never touch it again. What?
Yep. Let's see, Coop.
You want a gun? We will go shoot it. You don't touch it until I tell you to. And that's the thing. I guarantee, this is my assumption here, and this might get me in trouble, but fuck it. How many times have you heard stories about kids who have shot themselves or a friend in the house because they wanted to show them the family gun?
Yeah.
How many times do you think that family treated a gun like it was the most dangerous thing they'll ever see in their entire life?
Most of them don't.
Wait, what?
I said most of them don't teach their kids about the guns.
Yeah, so it's this cool secret thing I get to show off to my friends. What are you building, chicken coop?
What? I'm buying a chicken coop so I can have chicky chicks and ducky ducks.
Why so far from your house?
I can move it later.
Yeah, because it's a fucking
I want to
weapon.
make sure there's enough room for the trees that are growing around there.
Katanas are cool, but katanas aren't the best swords in the world, especially when you start studying weaponry. As much as it hurt my fucking inner weeb to be an adult, the longsword is one of the best made weapons ever.
Isn't the
well
broadsword
designed.
pretty damn good too?
Well, longsword, broadsword. It's a matter of thickness and length at that point. Because a long sword's
people
considered
seem to
one
forget katanas are actually used basically for
Cavalry.
defense. It's not actually used for actual attack.
Don't, yeah, if you actually have a real katana, strike a katana versus another katana.
I have two.
I'll sit back. I will sit back and watch.
I actually have two. The smaller one and the larger one. You know the one I'm talking about.
You're talking about the katana and the...
Yep. I always forget the second one.
Wakizashi. Or is it super small like a knife? That would be the tanto.
I have to go size it. It's not as small as a knife. It's a little bigger.
If it's under a foot, it's a tanto. If it's over a foot, like half the length of a katana, that's a wakizashi.
It's a wakizashi.
All right. Do you know what wakizashi's
I actually
job
have to
was?
get new. I have to actually fix them. The
Nodachis, okay, all weapons are used for attack. The trick with the katana was a katana is not a dueling weapon. A katana,
it's a defense weapon.
Not even defense, it's a cavalry weapon. The katana was designed as a cavalry weapon. That's why it's curved.
But everybody thinks it's the coolest thing ever.
Because it's really dangerous, because it's designed... Okay, katana is designed uniquely compared to like what a longsword is. A longsword is just a hunk of metal, you slap it down, you shape it, and you sharpen it, okay? A katana is two metals. You have a hard, brittle core, which they turn into the blade. The outer blade is made out of a softer, more flexible metal, which allows the blade to wiggle a little bit when you strike it, so it doesn't just shatter instantly. The trick is, because it has that super hard inner core, the blade chips like a motherfucker. So if you hit anything hard with it, you just chipped your blade. You're not fixing that. So every time you do that, you are destroying your blade. So the whole trick was, for using a katana, they trained how to use it efficiently. Like they have the entire martial art, which it's called Ito draw. It's where you just quickly pull it out and put it back in. You know that, the quick drawing technique? Because the whole point was to hit something so fast it can't retaliate. And you're being so precise that you're not hitting anything that could damage the blade. You're going for all the organs. You're not trying to hit bone. You're not trying to hit armor. All that shit. Wait, what?
I'm sorry. I was actually playing the game. What the fuck did I miss?
Apparently I went on a rant and somebody else was talking about stuff in chat and I missed it.
I was legitimately playing the game at that point. I'm sorry. That's what happens when it gets late.
Naginatas, okay, a naginata is actually, there's a reason it exists. It's actually based on the tradition of the samurai katana, where it is supposed to be symbolic of your soul. So you didn't just have a katana and like, well, it's damaged, fuck off. So, but you can't just get rid of your sword, right? Until it's completely destroyed. So what they would do was, if the blade ever got damaged enough to the point where it was no longer considered worthy of being a blade, they would salvage what they could of the blade, usually get shortened down, and attach it to a pole arm. And they would give it to their wives or their guards for home defense. Because the naginata is just a shorter sword on the front. But let me see what you were writing up there before, Caleb. People kill people. Fact. Parents seem to be parents. True.
Yeah, but you steal
Will banning guns stop crime? Fuck no. You don't see fucking nothing in the store shelf. People get their hands on it. Well, my biggest point is everyone wants to talk about a gun ban, and they'll say that people won't get guns because it's against the law. So tell me, liberals of Hollywood, how's that marijuana ban going?
Oh, I always love that.
If we ban the guns, then the criminals won't have guns.
Well, they'll have knives, motherfucker. They can't do anything with that. Yeah, no, they can.
Lotus, the stuff I learned about swordsmanship was because I had to do a study on it when I was doing anthropology. And I made that my target, and I learned a lot of things that actually made me hate katanas. They're not what weebs think they are. If I needed a blade, I'd want either a 12th century French longsword or the Roman gladius, which is in many ways considered the best weapon ever created.
Take your ass and do some fencing. That would be fun.
I could. I have a rapier. I actually have a Spanish rapier.
Oh, that would be so much fun. Now I want to go fencing with you.
Let's see. I have several swords.
Are you the type that would do it with your hand in the air or your hand behind your back? I always laughed when I saw guys doing it with the hand in the air.
Hand at my side. It's a dueling technique I learned when I was doing the CFF stuff. It allows me to slap defend.
If you're doing fencing, you're not allowed to do that.
I'm sorry. I'm operating in the real world. I have a guy coming at me. I have a guy coming at me with an axe. I'm gonna block that shit out of my way.
Yeah, but you can't do that in a tournament.
I'm not fucking doing a tournament. In the real world, there's no... If you're actually using a rapier, it's not a duel.
I know, but if you're just doing fencing, you can't do that. I'm talking about just
if we're doing fencing, I'm not using a fucking rapier, because rapier fencing's a bitch.
Yes, I know, I've done it. I did it quite a lot. I used to enjoy fencing in high school.
Did you use a rapier or use a foil?
We had to use each different one, but I was good with a rapier.
Yeah,
I did saber and rapier. Was my specialty.
Yeah, saber, fuck saber, that hurts.
It does. I watched someone get themselves in the nuts with it, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Everyone's like, yeah, you got padding. Yeah, padding on a fucking metal rod smacking me. Fuck off.
Oh, we didn't get the fucking padding most of the time. Our teacher was hardcore about that kind of shit.
Okay, it depends who the teenagers are, because at this point now, I have very little trust in them. And I was a teenager. They're fucking stupid. The things we think we know, they're fucking stupid. What?
He's talking about epee.
Oh.
You can do it with a rapier.
Epee.
There is fencing with a rapier. It's just not fucking easy.
And you gotta remember, when people say rapier, are you picturing a French rapier, a Spanish rapier, or an English rapier? The styles are different. The blades are thicker, longer. You have a handle guard, you have a cuff guard.
French is the first one.
Yeah. Not every rapier is designed to be a straight jabber. Some of them are actually bladed. Claymore is not a viable weapon. Claymore is, again, an anti-cavalry weapon. If you don't know what that means, you're holding a 4-foot-long fucking hunk of metal with a blade on it. A guy's coming at you with a sword. You swing it at the horse. What's happening?
Crisis porn stars? I don't get it.
Wait, what?
Also, Mikey, did you do fencing?
Oh, crisis actors.
Oh.
You can't say it because you can't call crisis actors anymore. That's offensive.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Bow and arrow is cool, but bow and arrow you have to hit. And that's at range.
Oh
if you're
god,
close,
I did archery once. Fuck that. Never again. No, I'm good.
Did he?
No, never again. No.
Did he slap?
No.
Did he slap?
I had to...
It'd be worse than my friend who almost lost his fucking ear because he doesn't know how to fucking listen.
I remember, like, it was just as bad as horse riding, and I'd have to fucking bandage my chest. I fucking hated that. Oh my god.
Just be an Amazon and cut the titty off. Just one titty.
No, fuck you.
You'll be lopsided.
Fuck you. My titties are nice.
Not after the fucking... when they were done with you.
God, I loved horse riding, but god damn it, I hated having to... I hate having to do that to my chest.
But don't.
Dude, I know somebody with like a double J that had to do that, and god, it took 2 people to tie that chick down.
It's like, guys, I need your help. I want to ride my horse. Oh.
That was basically the response.
It's like, we only do this because we know you love horses.
I fucking love riding. I fucking hate having to put my chest in bandage.
Well, even if you don't... Okay, yeah, Robert. Even if you don't take down the horse all the way, you're hitting a horse with a big hunk of metal that's going at least 30 miles an hour with kinetic force. If you're not scaring the shit out of the horse, you just hurt the horse. What happens to a guy on top of the horse?
Yeah, he's gonna go flying. Enjoy learning to jump, motherfucker.
Yeah. Flail. No, mace. Flails are only good for going over a shield, and they're not nearly as effective as people thought they were. It's more of an intimidation tactic. You see a guy coming at you swinging a fucking ball on a chain. It's scary. Well, no, the trick was you're not swinging it like a regular sword. You're swinging it with an overarching arc. You put it over your shoulder like a sledgehammer, and you throw your body into it, and the whole thing... I'm actually doing the action because I'm a fucking spastic.
Yeah, I wish you had your webcam on. I played Mass Effect privately. I didn't find it fun.
I played all 4 of them.
Oh my god, I remember. Oh my god, my friends are artistic as fuck. So one of my friends one day got a bull whip. And this is when we were at the farm one day, because I used to live on a farm. Fuck you, people. So one of them thought it'd be a good idea to try to whip a cow. Don't ever do that. Don't ever fucking do that, guys, because he didn't whip a cow. He whipped a steer.
So did you get raped?
It had the horns. It actually took down a fucking fence. Oh my god, it chased his ass for a good fucking hour.
Well, I mean, you can swing an obsidian sword. You just don't want to be around when you hit.
Yeah, doesn't obsidian shatter?
If it doesn't shatter, it's gonna fracture, and it's gonna be fucking shards of razor-sharp rock shards coming at you. That's why a knife or a arrowhead as obsidian is
Also, he
viable.
ended up hitting himself in the back with the bullwhip. Fucking cutting
There
his
you
back.
go. That would do it.
Oh god, yeah, that
Hello,
hurt.
Dave.
Oh, that had to hurt like a bitch because he was screaming for hours. Why am I still streaming? I'm not tired because of you people. I'll go for a
Andromeda
little
sucked
longer.
because it wasn't a good game on every level. Name a metric for good game. Guess what? Andromeda does not do it. And yes, I'm sending
Oh,
links
come on,
to
be nice
giveaways.
to Andromeda. It has Down syndrome.
Yay!
Please
You know
be
the best
patient.
part?
I have autism. That made me laugh so hard.
Okay, for the fun fact, everyone complained about how like the animations look really fucking chunky, like clunky and unnatural. Do you know what they're showing whenever they show those animations?
What?
They're using the female character. Guess what? They didn't do a different set of animations for the female character. It's
Hi,
all
dear
the same animations as the male, with the female skin on her. So you basically have an invisible border for the height difference of the male and the female. That's why when she throws a punch to hit the guy, guess what? She's actually hitting him. If she were the guy, it would show. So that's why everything looks so fucking weird.
Thank you for the 150 bits.
God damn.
Hey, you can like Andromeda. That's the thing. We might make
can
fun
like
of
it.
it,
It's
but
just
if
not-
you like it, we're not gonna make fun of you. And I'm
gonna make fun of you.
100%
I'm making
honest
fun-
about that.
I'm making fun of the game, and I will make fun of the game. I spent
Go
a
by
lot of
any
money on
animal
that
and
fucking
in the
game.
name add 74, including brackets. Why? What'll that do?
He's interesting, weird, isn't
Also,
he?
can someone tell me what this bitch likes? Robin?
Cannons.
No, bitches love cannons. Can you
Okay,
give them the
if
Discord
they were
link?
your... Wait, what? Oh, Discord link? Sure.
you.
Question. What do you mean? They're saying they have an idea for superheroes, but they have somebody else has the rights to them. But then you don't have an idea. You're just using somebody else's idea. Excalibur did not exist. There was never a mystical blade made of light given to you by a lady from the lake. The Arthurian legends rose up after the Celtics were conquered by the Romans and the Vikings. Learn about the Viking Age, people. It's gonna blow your fucking mind.
Stop it. Let
You
them
can
have
follow the-
something. Let the children have something, damn it. We've been talking about this. Let them have one thing.
I gave them something. I told them how to steal things from a production company.
No, no. You let them have their legend about the sword. You tell the
Ugh.
kids that the sword is real. Come on, do it.
Okay, remember, children, if you ever really want to become king of England, just stand in front of a lake and a half-naked fairy woman will give you a sword.
There you go.
And then your best friend will fuck your wife.
We don't talk about that part.
Okay. And you'll know about it because you're a cuck. Actually, no. The best part was he didn't believe it. To the point where even his best friend, even Lancelot's like, no, bro, I fucked your wife. No, Lancelot, you wouldn't dare. You're my bestest friend. I'm telling you, I fucked your... What? Dude, come on. MK.
Please forgive him. He has autism.
I'm talking about Mortal Kombat, Chris Dryden, Stockholm Syndrome, Sub-Zero, Mute Scorpion. I was thinking for...
Bug in the game, but they
can it
left
be a
it
dis-
saying it was more
Would it be
fun.
would it be bad if he's dyslexic?
Oh, okay. Who?
Kenshin
What?
from Mortal Kombat.
Who? Wait, repeat who?
Ice Cat's talking about Kenshi.
Oh, I don't fucking
And
care.
Mortal-
You can make him whatever you
Mortal
want. Just don't
No,
touch
no,
my
he's already
baby
blind.
Raiden. Don't
No,
touch
no,
my...
he's
Oh!
already blind, so he can't give him any more disabilities. I'm like, I was making him dyslexic. He has to read, he has to read
He
backwards.
can't read anyway. What the fuck?
No, he has to read Braille backwards.
Oh my god, you're evil.
Do you know what kind of sword Vladimir Sepeshi of the... Yeah, I could look. Odds are it was probably a longsword or a scimitar, considering he was in dealing with the fucking Turks a lot. He did not like the Turks.
Is anybody?
The Turks? No, actually, no. No one likes the Turks. In general.
They're like the Klingons. No one actually likes them.
That's a fucking lie. How do you not like the Klingons? How can you not like the Klingons? Well, according to the Deadliest Warriors, or yeah, the Deadliest Warrior contest, huh? Haklev? Maybe. Huh. Take a look at this.
I have to wait till the place is built, Doom. I can't just buy the little piggies and the little sheep right now. You have to wait.
A quiche. Oh, yeah, it's basically a scimitar. A quiche is basically a scimitar. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll link it. I've used these before. They're very top heavy.
I'm gonna go for a little longer. How about we go till 2:30, guys?
Okay, yeah, no, Vikings never did put horns on their heads. Okay, do you know why? Okay, here's the easiest question to answer yourself. Why would the Vikings put horns on their heads? I don't know. Why would you put handlebars on your head so you can get into a fist fight with somebody? And then I remember that girls like to fight each other with pigtails, and I walk away.
Oh my god, you have no idea.
I never understood that. It's like, if I'm a woman, I'm about to get into a fist fight, why would I put my hair into a ponytail?
You don't. That's only if you don't expect the fight. If you're gonna start that, if you're gonna actually fight, you take that shit out right there. You don't give them a reason. I've been in a fight with a woman. I will never fight a fucking woman again.
Well, no. If you're gonna fight a woman, you don't fight. I don't know what women call what they do fighting.
The fuck do you mean, bitch?
You heard me.
Yeah, no, women will kill each other. They will rip each other's fucking eyeballs out. Have you ever seen two black chicks or two Hispanics start fighting?
Yeah, it's usually pretty spastic. You can't even put your goddamn wrist straight.
Depends. I've seen them actually try to go for clawing the eyes out. And
I've seen that, but they still suck at it. I've watched a girl just like, I would have thought she beat the shit out of her. And then she gets up and there's no damage. Like, not even a red face. I'm like, what the can you even punch? What the fuck is happening here?
What the fuck kind of fight were you watching?
I thought she was decking the shit out of her, but she just gets up and walks away, bitch. I'm like, wait, hold up. How are you walking? If I was punching a guy that same way, he's in a coma.
Yeah, no, what fight were you watching? I watched two girls beat the shit out of teachers and then go and fight each other. Like, they actually knocked the shit out of those teachers.
The only time I watched an actual hardcore fight wasn't even a fight. It was just a little Asian girl climbing on top of a large Mexican girl with like a monkey and just punching her in the face until they pulled her off.
That's actually hysterical.
But the funny part was she didn't go down, but she was like holding her face. I'm like, did she actually get punched in the face hard enough to do anything, or did she just get her face scratched when they pulled her off? Because again, every time I watch a fight, women don't do any real damage. It's weird. I've watched guys fight, and I've seen them do a puss-ass fight, too. I'm not saying guys don't do it either. But, like, I've seen guy fights, and sometimes it gets really bad. Or it's really fucking sad, and it's kind of gay. Did you ever watch a gay guy fight?
Yeah, it's fucking hysterical.
Where they're trying to punch, and they're just on top of each other, like, let go, bro! Let go, bro!
Oh my god, you gotta get the... No, you gotta get the two really, really catty types. Like, the really... Like, the female... Like, the guys that are the female gay, you know what I mean?
Sassies?
Yes, get them fighting. That shit's hysterical. Oh my god, that is a slap fight. That is 100% a slap fight.
Pull your fucking weave out! Down syndrome Shao Kahn? Oh, he's already got
Poor Shao Kahn.
He's already got the helmet.
That's why he has the helmet.
Yay!
Guys, stop making fan art. Or do more fan art. In fact, I kind of want fan art.
Wow, that was a 160. That was a 180 on you. Guys, stop making fan art. Also, make more fan art.
No, just keep making fan art of all the down characters and just the regular characters. Keep doing it. It's amazing.
So, all I'm hearing now is that the waifu mafia is just full of Down syndrome.
Well, apparently all the characters they seem to fucking create is.
You started it.
I didn't start that shit. Somebody else started it, I think. Who started the downside?
I'm not going to take credit for that one.
Sasside is this one. I'll take full credit for Sasside. Come here, Superman. Like the fact I told King Leek about, I showed King Leek all this shit, and he's so used to my insanity at this point, he just started laughing because that exists.
He's like, that's the thing that exists now. Thanks.
It's like, you're going to ruin everything in DC? I'm like, give me 10 minutes.
No, B. Leroy, the Vikings never wore horns on their helmets because wearing a horn on your helmet gives an enemy an option to pull your fucking head. Why would you do that? And that's how we got off topic about women not being able to fight.
See, I don't know what kind of bitch fight you saw, but I've seen women tear each other apart. You were watching pussy fights. There's a difference between a
Probably.
pussy fight and a girl fight.
I've seen lots of interesting fights. It's just I don't call it a fight if someone walks away like nothing happened.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've never seen girls fight where somebody's walked away, but maybe because of where I lived, they'd fucking kill each other.
Sid Sonas?
What? Oh, yeah, that's still a thing.
What's Sid Sona?
They're making
Side
personas
Sona.
for Darkseid.
Oh, so...
This is because of you. That one's your fault.
So let's see, we got downside. We got sass side. What's next? Do you need fat side?
If I see fan art from this shit, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
You gonna see a fat side? You're a little concerned about seeing fat side? Okay, wrestling is fake, but it's still doing things to your body. Case in point, that's why Stone Cold's spine's got, what, 3 vertebrae that are fused?
Yeah, that shit ain't even funny.
No, but guess what? Wrestling's still fake. But it doesn't mean it's not real, it's just it's not wrestling.
Oh, you can get seriously hurt from that shit. There's plenty of wrestlers that have gotten seriously hurt.
Yeah.
What's going on now?
I don't know.
What's on my back? Oh, a puppy. And paper.
Oh. No, it's like it's fake though. I mean, it's not real wrestling. They don't. It's not a tournament of skill.
Oh, everyone was making superheroes with medical conditions. That's what started it. No, Downside started that shit. That's right.
Yeah.
God, I want to see fan art from this shit so bad, but by the time it actually does happen, I'm gonna forget about it and just be like, why am I getting sent this shit?
Why is you look retarded? Oh, you'll remember. Oh.
Just because it's staged doesn't mean someone can't be hurt.
Yeah, we're not saying that's not real. It's the not real part is the fact that, oh no, Triple H got the win. Who saw that coming? Everybody.
Yeah, that shit's fake. But no, they actually can get. I've gotten to meet a couple of wrestlers and they've told stories, and it's like, Jesus Christ, dude, why did you do this shit?
Lots of wrestlers have died from a lot of things. Owen Hart died because he tried doing the stunt where he'd walk into the ring by going on a zip line. And they didn't do the safety wire, so it just snapped and he fell on top of the stage from 50 feet in the air. I watched when that happened. That was fucking... Oof. I was young. I was like 13. I'm like, what the... Oh, no. Oof.
God. When that kind of shit is on TV, it's just like... Well,
no, it was a pay-per-view. They cut the feed on the pay-per-view, and everyone's like, oh, that actually happened. Oh, no. Okay, your favorite... My favorite Mayan weapon? The heart sacrificial dagger, because that got the most kill count.
Isn't that kind of cheating, though?
Yes, it is. Because I don't know what kind of weapons the Mayans had. I'm assuming it's pretty standard equipment across the board with most
That would have to be... you might have to research that.
You
know what's fun about getting to write comics and shit is actually getting to do the research on certain weapons and different things. Like, I've already decided to start doing research for certain things, and it's just like, I just fuck off with what I'm writing and just continue to do the research until I find random shit. And then I tell Bosco, and Bosco's like, go back to writing script, do not forget. I'm like, oh, I was doing what now?
What is this? Okay, this is horrifying.
What?
I'm gonna show you in a second, if it lets me. Oh, it's making me go through the whole fucking tour.
You have to go through tour?
No, a tour.
Oh.
Show me the weapons. Ancient Mayan weapons. A shark tooth blade. Those are always fun. I want the photos.
Actually, I almost bought you a shark tooth necklace last time I was at Moat.
God, that's so cheesy. Do it.
But yeah, I was gonna say, don't you want it?
I want this photo. There we are. This might be it. Take a look at this fucking thing. When you think of shark tooth, anything, is this what pops into your head? It's not going to show you the preview picture? Of course not.
Why are you doing this to me when I'm in the middle of streaming?
Because I'm unprofessional and I'm tired. What?
I know you are.
Actually, no. I want to watch Armored Skeptic video when you're done. So who wants to join us in Rabbit?
Do you want to just... Okay, this will be the last day, and then we'll just hop over to Rabbit?
Yeah, if anybody else wants to join us, let me get that set up.
If you're not part of Discord, he's going to put a Discord link, the Discord link back in.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget, guys, please check out the Discord and put in the art request. I'd love to get Bosco a whole mess of stuff to choose from this month. I think that would be amazing.
Plot twist.
Because guess what? I don't get to choose. Bosco chooses.
Oh, no. He's gonna choose something crazy, isn't he?
He chooses whatever makes him laugh. This month, it's gonna be a little late, but you guys will like the choices for this month. The 2 winners. We didn't have time to do 3 because of the comic being so long. If we didn't have to fucking take a few weeks off, we would be picking 3.
How'd that happen, I wonder?
See, I can't get mad at him about it. And I wasn't. I was actually generally worried.
It sucks, we get it, but goddamn, dude. Say something.
He couldn't. He couldn't get any internet access. 250 bits, thank you, sweetie. Your sinner dues? Yes, it is. By the way, don't forget, if you're subs on Twitch and everything, you got some whole new icons. Let me show everyone them. Oh, I don't know about YouTube if you guys can just use them or not. I'm not sure.
Can you put them on there? I haven't actually fucked around with that stuff yet.
It's a little laggy online, but I think it's just my laptop.
Okay, the one thing I found from the Mayan blade looks like a sword, but it's 3 prongs of almost equal length, and they're all covered in shark teeth. So I'm just picturing somebody holding up like a trident and just swinging it at you.
Fuck
but
you,
it's just the head. Yeah, Cat just told you to go fuck off, didn't he?
Bitch didn't like my present.
I think I already used the emote. You have to be a sponsor on YouTube.
Oh, is that how it goes? Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Pretty sure. And like you get the badge too.
Oh yeah, you get the Pretty Miko badge.
Yeah. If you don't know how that works, it's basically the equivalent of what they do on Twitch. I think you get to choose how much, or it's automatically just $5.
It's like automatic, I'm not sure.
It says it's $5. Do I get other options here? Nope, just $5. So $5, you sub to her, she gets the money automatically, and it helps her channel grow even more.
We can closer to getting a new computer.
She needs the shekels, boys and ladies.
Yeah, I'm so happy how the downside came out on Twitch. I might have to make it bigger on YouTube, but the Twitch one makes me so unbelievably happy.
Invite you where? Lotus.
They might need the Discord link.
Oh, I thought I sent it, but I can make another one. Are you sure you're not already in the group?
Okay, we fucked around. Let's actually go to the mine today.
Okay, let's try this again.
Downside is best side.
That won't work. I might have to make a new link.
Can someone check it and see if anyone else is having a problem with it not working?
People were jumping in earlier, but it's been 20 minutes since the last person used it.
Should've lasted an hour.
Oh yeah, a lot of people who haven't been rolled yet. Oh, just automatically you're in. Okay.
Yeah, you have a 10-minute wait. It's just a safety precaution, guys.
Taco Man just entered. Okay. Huh. Otherwise, if you're on Discord, just talk to me. I'm Nick Minuteman. I'll see if I can get you another invite in there somehow. Weird. Don't know. Okay, is anybody else not giving her a 1-up? Because we're so close to getting to her 100 likes on this one. It would be funny. Because just a little bit, just fuck you, Twitch. And fuck you, YouTube. Just, goddamn it, both of you.
Are you being mean? Oh, you're just saying in general.
Yeah, just Twitch and YouTube, just in general as a platform. They piss me off.
They are kind of terrible.
We're gonna give you options.
We love
also,
you. Please don't take us off.
Oh, at this point in my life, I'm at the point where it won't kill me if they kick me off. I'll just find a new way to fuck with them.
That's why you guys might see the actual censored versions of Legends of El Mora soon, as I'm doing a small test. Also, should I let them know about the experiment I've been running since last week, or should I let them figure it out on their own?
Which experiment?
The one about the uncensored on YouTube.
Oh. If you want to tell them, it's up to you. I don't know if you got any narcs in here.
So you guys might want to see and search really carefully for Princess Trainer, because there'll be a special channel if you look far enough. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing else. I'm not saying there is a channel. I'm not saying there ain't a channel you might want to look.
Yeah.
God, I'm getting my ass kicked today. Fuck.
Yeah, you is.
I'm thinking I'm getting to that point. Oh shit. Get me out of here! Oh,
Don't die like rats again.
Oh, you fucking serious?
6 seconds into saying I should leave, you get murdered. Nice. Alright, so let's toss this in here. Boo-doo, boop, boo-doo.
Didn't Google's original saying was like, don't be evil or something?
Yeah, do no evil.
Funny how that vanished, isn't it?
Can't let that sit there for a few minutes. Feels a little bit too ironic.
Go ahead and grab Lotus and help him.
Leonis Khan. Okay. Let's see if I can toss it in there.
Motherfucker, why do they keep stealing my sword?
Gun control advocates just never stop.
Oh my god, that shit was expensive too. Now I gotta go fucking buy a new one.
Do you have a Discord, Leonidas? Because it's not letting me see you.
Yes, Mikey.
Let me see here what I can do.
And congratulations, you got us to 105 likes. Thank you, guys. This video, by the way, will probably be deleted after this, so...
It didn't work. Double check your capitalization, spelling, or spaces. Numbers are correct. So is that the right way you spelled everything? Because it's not saying you're there.
Oh, Zuckerberg's working more on his game. When he should be in here giving me attention. Master doesn't love me anymore.
Is he still... Do you have any connections to Waifu Hunter? Do you?
What?
I don't... Mikey wants to know if you have any connections to Waifu Hunter.
No.
I don't know who that is.
That's not connected to us at all. Why do you ask? That's a really gay name. Oh no, you gotta find the other channel. That's gonna be the fun part. You guys get to play Hunt and Peck.
Ooh.
Thank you for liking the video, sweetie. I love you guys.
Alright, Leonite. I sent you the link there. Let's see what we can do. There you are. Okay.
You guys should be able to find the channel. You'll know the channel when you find it, trust me. You've seen the artwork from it before. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta buy a sword. Motherfucking son of a bitch.
Alright, let's see if this will work now. New link. Let me know if that worked. Her name? I don't know if it's a pun. It might be a play on words or an ironic twist.
What?
Purity Sin.
I've told the story before, but it's because I wrote a book called Purity Sin. I never got it published. It was just a private thing I did myself, but it's supposed to be, what do they call it? It's fucking, I can't think at 2 a.m. What is it? You can't have one with the other. Oh, with the other. Fuck me, I'm retarded. I can't remember.
And you've broken her, gentlemen. Congratulations.
No, I'm just really tired.
Okay, I'll invite you too.
The one you're looking for. It's got... Oh, okay, should I give them a hint?
If you want to. I thought you wanted to make them work for it.
Alright, then I'll make them work for it. They should be able to find it rather quickly. Just look for Princess Trainer. You'll eventually find it. can't imagine there's that many Princess Trainer videos out there.
Boldly spoken. Cat. Yeah, the one you want to look for. Nope, that's not the name, is it?
Maybe. Did someone manage to find it?
Oh, they asked if the one you gave them was.
It's not Waifu Bay. That's definitely not it.
Waifu Hunter?
No, yeah. No. The only hunter I have is the Chaotic Hunters channel.
Does the name mention censoring things?
Mikey may be the first one to have found it.
Succubus.
So good.
Discord's being weird. I sent another link out.
Hold on, let me put a link. Let me just end today and I'll go put a link in. Give me 1 second, guys.
I've been getting them in. It's just been weird.
Yeah, it's probably. I've heard it's been fucking up since the last update. People have been complaining. We've had a lot of audio issues since then.
Shate's not bad. I'm surprised they made so many games as quickly as they did when it was supposed to.
I tried it. I wasn't too impressed by the games.
Well, I'm just saying, it would surprise me that it took them so long to make the first game, and then all the other games just fucking poured out super fast.
That's because they had the models and everything already.
Yeah, I'm suspecting.
Alright, let me just put it in. Give me a second, guys.
Oof.
And then I'm gonna end the stream, and then we can head over to
And over to Rabbit.
Rabbit. So let me put it in both places for you guys. And are we gonna stay and call you and me?
I have no problems with it unless you want to do something.
No, we can.
Okay.
Alright, there you go, guys. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you so much for joining me, guys.
Good job, Raging.
And I'll see you guys for maybe tomorrow's stream if I have time. Probably maybe a chill stream if you guys want with Minuteman. We'll see. If not, I'll probably do some indies.
Put it in.
Bye, guys.
I'm gonna do.
You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be weak.